can see their draft being executed. Just play around me, you know, silence kind of farm.
You're gonna get the tip onto the Husker.
It's like you banned 5 heroes for your lane, and I found the 6th one. Congratulations.
Well, so both teams gonna smoke up. Usually just use to get out, but the Radiant, they're taking over that left side of the map very quickly, and they go for the loop around. Who do we favor here if a level 1 fight does happen?
I think if they can land spells, VP are strong, but it's not easy. Like, if they get a Barrow Strike off and Omni decides to learn his second spell, they kind of just feed. Running into Scatter Blast is tough. And Power Shot.
It looks like they were just doing the rotation in order to get rid of all of the trees from that for that tree ant once again. Yeah, well, Deforest once again, they just hate this area.
Helps your lane a lot.
Who wants cookies?
Not
too bad.
And you don't seem to lose much for it, either.
Sorry, you don't seem to lose what?
You don't seem to lose much in general for it, you know, despite you using your whole team to get there. It's pretty hard to punish because who would have thought that they're bringing 5 heroes to cut down all the trees?
I think the Treant spammers. I know when Zephyr from SCA used to play Treant a lot. Their team would like bring 3 heroes to like protect to stop it from happening.
Oh wow!
Like they would swoop there and like stand there. I think it's quite. It does help the lane a lot that he has trees.
Yeah, that's true. We are going to see this Husker versus Sanking matchup. Sanking's got a much better block, but he's going to go under the tower.
Intentional.
It looks like he just wants to push out that first wave.
Doing great. 3 for 3. 4. Nice.
And gets the range creep. Perfect last. Stop the count, guys. Like the last that we're done. You won the last inning war.
Alright, jungle time.
Yeah, just going. I've done it. I finished lane 1. I'm in the top lane, of course. We've got this Bristleback 1. How does this matchup go against Kunkka? I imagine in the early levels, Bristle's got a bit of an advantage, but eventually Kunkka's just going to start being a bit too much.
I feel like the snap is strong here. There's a lot of harass between Tidebringer and just Snapfire.
Yeah.
What is this aura on their legs? It looks so cool. The Omni aura.
Yeah, it's from the one of the immortal items, the Degen aura. Takes a lot of damage from that Timbersaw though, which is the real intimidating part. Is that this if this Timbersaw decides to cast Whirling Death next to trees, and you're next to him, it's going to do a lot of sinking. He's going to cut the
wave.
Yeah, as you said, you called it.
I mean,
just does not want to play
against us. He's going to stack it.
That's good. Is the correct reaction just kind of what's wrong with it? I guess it is.
If you can, but it's actually super hard to drag to me. Usually people don't really allow you to do it.
The Wind Ranger gets there first.
First blood gonna go over to the Wind Ranger, kills the Rubik. Looks like Rubik pulled them away from the lane.
I'm just trying to block the small cap, I think, so Timber can just sit here forever.
So having a grand old time though. Yep. He's actually doing it. He's did actually just like get all those last hits and then just go to the jungle.
Yeah, but let's look at this observer from One. They just blocked one of the camps. They really want to shut this Sanking down. There was a game I watched the other day. I think it was Nigma versus OG, and Sumil was playing Sniper versus Sanking, and they actually just put a war to see the Sanking farm stacks. So his Sniper, he dumpstered mid against the Sanking, and when Sanking was clearing stacks, he went over and stole everything. Got a kill too.
Oh, that's yeah. And at that point, your mid laner is tilted and calling GG.
Yeah, it's exploded. It exploded. It's the poorest Sanking I've ever seen. It's things like this that like the teams they understand as well. You know, like Sanking's OP because of this. Like kind of playing against Colo before. You either have to contest the stacks or you just don't want to give it quick. Otherwise, the laning phase doesn't counter everything.
Yeah, it's just these heroes that are able to interact with the map, less so the lane that seems to be really strong right now. Snapfire. Those for the curry are going to run into a Sand King up in the top jungle. One will hit, only level 2, jumps down to the low ground, emergence there, hits the slow. The Squad X
It's a very nice kill for me.
may not be able to lane, but can at least kill a rotating support.
Looking good from so far to repeat.
So this Husker just completely left the free farm, for obvious reasons. How bad is this? A free farming Husker in this game?
I feel like as long as the Sand King's getting their work, they don't care too much. The heroes can kill Huskar, I'm pretty sure. I think another reason the Huskar is good is because when you get Aghanims, you have the taunt, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the taunt. So when you taunt Bristleback, he faces you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
so
strong.
Solo Bristleback counter as well. It's actually really nice. Something I didn't think about. I wonder if we'll see that direction this game.
Right now, just the armlet. Nothing planned ahead in terms of. But I imagine you go for the axe. The axe is pretty good anyway, right?
Yeah, it's pretty standard, I think. It's either you go this like AC satanic power build or you end up with axe. So you need a bit more catch. Both are pretty high value. I'll top lane Bristle. Free farming.
Yep, having a grand old time. Sand King with the second highest last hits as well. 24 denies on a Husker, which makes sense because he is laning against himself, but still.
Sure, it's
Always
like
impressive to see.
This last hit of competitions.
Rotation as well from the wind means that Bristleback gonna go down, and Treant will as well. The body blocks from respect makes it a lot easier with the degen aura. Not like Treant's moving fast anyway. But a good rotation there. Gets a double kill for that Wind Ranger.
Yeah, very nice rotation. If anyone reacted to top Huskar, would be able to pressure me very hard as well. So very good timing, just a catapult move.
They're just continuing to extend their net worth lead. But Bristle is a little bit scary right now. 44 last hits. Just, I imagine, slowly heading towards that Aghanim Scepter. And do One Win have the tools to handle, a Bristleback with an early Aghanim's?
Yeah, I think they do. Maybe not immediately, but at some point they have a lot of stuns and control for the so the bolt buff deals with the bristle damage quite a bit as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think of bolt buff. The pressuring. Treant gets caught going for that wisdom. Cloud will find him. X marks there. Very tanky, but I don't think you're tanky enough. Maybe you are. Nope. Right click's going to come through from Cloud. The pirate chops down the tree and gets himself on the board.
You gotta build that ship.
Gotta build that ship. One plank at a time. That would be a cool mechanic. A hero that has to build their ulti.
Yeah, when you get per kill.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun, I'm sure.
Just inventing side games inside Dota2. Bristleback just farmed the top side will win on spot. Gonna ulti to get this. Nothing else really for the ulti to do. It feels like both teams happy to just kind of play this one out and farm up. Who does this favor more, do you think?
I mean, both teams don't have like a strong timing, right? They're just chilling. Slanking needs to recover. Timber and Bristle kind of wanna farm in their lanes.
Husker and Snap rotating to top. It looks like they're more just checking if the the camps as
Yeah, I like
stacks
how
rather than pressure.
Rubik and Omni have been mid for like the past 3 minutes or something. It's just been a 1v1.
They've just been farming up.
Yeah.
Gotta get that money.
He's farming the top jungle. It's
But
so deep.
going for the dive, does get stopped by the stun.
Force Mukushi to gate here. No farming time.
Yeah. Interesting to see who's at the top of the net worth despite the last hits. I'll switch over to that soon, I'm sure. There it is. So Bristle is at the top, but Sand King.
Ooh, the smoke they caught.
Now they're going for the gank on that Wind Ranger. They have to stun into the hill bomb. Wind Ranger did not stand a chance.
That's a huge spell to get. So much damage from Rubik.
Yeah.
Look at the big wave. Boom, goodbye.
It's just gone.
One of the best spells I swear.
Oscar just standing his ground to take the tower. No real way to contest this, apart from the power shot that comes through. He'll respect means that he's never really in any danger. And they will open up the mid side of the map with the tower, but they're going to get the bot tier 1. Wind is actually TPing on this, so is Kunkka. They want to try and fight. They get the stun onto the tree and ulti used from Wind Ranger going forward. Emoji trying to get the tower with 3 guys. Oh, it denies from Kunkka.
No.
Just rub salt in the wound. Nice try. But technically the tower goes down.
Sand King pretty close to his dagger. And this was a hero that kind of got dominated right, by this Huskar.
Yeah.
Early denies, but look at him, same net worth. No cares.
No cares. Not that far behind the Husker, but it definitely feels like the momentum is in his favor.
Yeah, it was a nice smoke to bottom as well.
So it feels to me like Virtus.pro are kind of timing based. You know, they have this Bristleback who doesn't scale that well. They've, you know, a lot of mid-game heavy heroes. Would you agree with that? That they kind of need to hit their item timings and then just go?
I feel like Dota's now not really. I think it's very rare that you have 50-50 net worth in the late game. So I think they do have like a mid-game-ish kind of draft when they're strong, but I think super late game they're really strong as well. And this Timber and Sand King have like a lot of items. I think they can be very strong. I think it all comes down to like what they itemize for, you know, what timing they're playing for.
Yeah, it's going to be the Ags or the Bristleback into the Bloodstone. Nothing particularly strange there. As Kunkka farming up his blade now, as you mentioned in the draft. Stun going to go up to Timber down to the bottom lane, who's going for Akaya. So nothing weird and wonderful. Just kind of bog standard builds. Everyone kind of happy to get what they're usually getting.
Kind of the pilot is kind of the norm.
Yep.
QB rush.
Is this Husker on a time?
I mean, Husker helps you get Rosh. I think you are strong with BKB, but before that, I'm not really sure. I think you're strong if they go on you and only saves you. But it's kind of going to be close. Oh, you see a smoke coming out of Cloud. Let's make a move. Level 3x mark. If you can set anything up here. Not sure if VP might read this. Qualix can have his dagger too. Heading down to find the Timber, but notice is out of there.
Yeah, it definitely feels like they know something's up. No one's showing on any waves. No one's showing on that bottom tower. Feels definitely a bit suspect. Sand King, though, heading towards this smoke. Already half health. Does have a haste rune bottled. Not going to walk into it. Instead, it's going to be portal up to the top side of the map here. Timbersaw, Treant, and Bristleback are in the area. So is the tier 1, though, so that might just be what they focus on. Although the ping comes out from Timbersaw, looks like he may want to go on the Kunkka. Standing in the tree line, Treant is there. They're going to get the slow onto the Bristleback, but they pulled the trigger a bit too soon. Timberchain going to go forward. Twisted Chakram is there for the slow. There is the cookie. Keep Cloud and a safe distance.
Alright, back
Do
to
have
farm.
the tags up.
Sinking dagger as
just
well.
back
Curious
to-
to see if they're gonna gate or they're gonna just try dive top.
Yeah,
Like the top wisdom
definitely.
rune
Just
might be a good option, but choose to go bottom. Everyone's just happy farming.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
everyone's just vibing. It's a whole vibe session. This was not what I was expecting when I saw a Husker picked.
I mean, he wants his BKB before he does anything. Probably BKB into Force Roshan is what I expect. I wouldn't mind seeing VP try to do the Roshan here and force a fight too. It's not easy to fight into this tree and Sand King right now. It'd be really good for them if they can take the Aegis away before Huskar has his BKB.
And they, I mean, what's that Roche look like? I don't think they kill it particularly fast, do they?
It's okay with Bristle. Bristle's pretty good at doing Rosh.
The rest of it don't really take advantage of the armor reduction. I get, to be fair, he
Yeah.
has Ags. Like, everyone dies to Ags.
It's true though, it's true. I mean, they have sustain, right? Like, they don't lose health doing Rosh too much. Lich Seed, Timber can tank, good stun.
Some good little poke. I mean, both teams, it feels like playing very safe. Honestly, Husker, as you said, waiting for that BKB time, and Bristleback wants the Bloodstone. Gonna take some stacks down here at the bottom. Both teams just very happy to get to their next set of items. Not even gonna fight over the Wisdom Rings when they spawn, but we do have a smoke here on the bottom side of the map, and Husker down here, very low health. Squadex has the invis. Looking to find someone, will instead go for the Omni. They almost had the Husker, but
They see
not
him
going to
now,
manage
tired.
it. Yeah, that's 4 staff, but not going to use explosive distance. The line is drawn by the Wind Ranger.
Right,
Radiant
run into
structures are
Sweden strong.
fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just go
Looks
fast
like
in
they're
the
just gonna
tower.
push the tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You're
Dire's
staying up top, they see Huskar.
Radiant's middle
See
tower
Huskar.
is under attack.
And King's here, has Blink.
Radiant's middle tower is
Charging up the ulti, lets it fly, gonna blink forward, has the stun, and he just melts to the Timbersaw.
is under attack.
One whirling death, and he was just gone.
Yeah, that's probably why he's prioritizing his BKB as well. I'm not really feeling the power of one range drop right now. They do really need this BKB on the Huskar. It's like they're not really trying to make moves. They can't maybe. They really do so in your face. They want to fight here.
Already just so they have both, they have X, they have the stun, bring it back.
Can they do this?
Notice this in the area, the change forward, they don't pop like a cloud, roots it up onto the bristle, snap by ulti, gonna put them down as noticed, gonna run for the
torrent?
hills. Ooh, huge stun and torrent,
Peace out.
Radiant's
punishing
middle
that
tower
Virtus.pro
is under
over
attack.
aggression there.
Yeah, very nicely done. Yeah, get more here. Ping on Empress. Barely misses the power shot.
X marks gonna be,
Dire
no
are
sorry, torrent
scanning.
gonna be stolen. Shit.
Dire's top
Still
tower
looking
is
for
under
more.
attack. Dire's top
Power is
tower
such a big
is
deal
under
because
attack.
it opens up Rush for the Huskar.
Radiant are scanning.
Right. And in fact, they're
Moving
Look at
around
that.
here.
Radiant's bottom tower
yeah,
is
they
under
kind of
attack.
want to do it by the looks, but don't feel safe. BKB is now finished on the courier for Husker. So this is kind of his power point, it feels. For the Dire, they even think they're doing Roche.
Glebnir on the Wind Ranger, BKB on Huskar. I wonder if this is go time for one win. VP have other plans,
The
so
moment
they
we
see
can
the
move
Kumbala farming bot.
BP taking over the bottom side of the map, but again, it's just farming up. You know, Squad is
Has been killed.
playing very respectively. He's not trying to go very deep. This Bristleback got punished or some over-aggression, so probably thinking twice now. Just seeing if the other team makes mistakes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nowhere. Still no Bloodstone. Pipe on Timber almost gone through, so VP is hitting a really nice timing. We're gonna have Pipe on Timber, Bloodstone on Whistle. And I think Senking is close to his own Bloodstone as well. See if they'll try to force movement with this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Radiant rotating up to the top side of the map.
Dire
Again,
are
could be
scanning.
trying to
Vampire Fangs too.
Merchant's open win gate. He's gonna be stood right on top of him. Asuka gonna start the Roche. If the Dire want to contest this, they are grouping up. Rubik's gonna get a TP in. Yep. Asuka getting bashed up. Torrent is there. He's toggling his way through this. This is a very risky play. There's the stun. Cloud walks up. Start tanking. The Dire, they're going for the wraparound. Taking a while though. Roche will go down. Can they get anything on the way out? Looks like they're going for the win game. Torrent's going to hit. Stolen by the Rubik. But there's the BKB. Rooted for standing his ground. Boat goes through. Timbersaul's going to get caught by it. Notice now. Will get right clicked by Mahaska, who's just stood against everything. Wing, meanwhile, going to pop the ulti and run in. Bristle back, doing what he can, but tanking blows up. They will at least get this on the win. They've got Aegis. This Bristle is tearing them apart, but he's so low and goes down. Now give me one to get the kill as Immersion TPs away in the trees. So all in all, it's a 3-for-1 plus the Aegis pop. I'm not sure that's worth it for Virtus.pro.
Yeah, nice heavily grace onto the Huskar. Pops his BKB too, so took so long just to take down the Aegis. They had no damage to go through it. Just felt like they couldn't find the backline. VP taking full advantage of that. Or one win, I mean.
Yeah.
Nice fight from them.
Definitely, and huge fight from them. But I mean, if we look back at that game as a whole, Husker no longer having Aegis, it could just delay their fights again. You know, they might not feel confident.
Yeah, it's true, but there is nobody behind them. I think it's good for them that they managed to take the Aegis away before one win used it to get like a lot of map. Both teams seem to be pretty okay with the pace of the game right now.
Yeah. Not much in it either. Just not even a 1k net worth after taking the Tormentor. Rubik now has their shard. We're just back to the farming game. Just everyone split up, search for gold.
It does feel like that. Everyone's just playing for more items, more network. Both teams probably believe
Guys,
that
just
they
trust
have
me. Guys, trust me, if I get my next item, I'm going to be so strong. Both team comms are saying, guys, my next item, that's the point, guys, trust me.
And you have both teams like going in a cycle. The carry waits for the mid waits for the offlane.
Exactly. Guys, we can just wait for my next item. Guys, can you just wait for my next item over and over again? Oscar is going for that Sanjin Yasha. Not going for the eggs yet.
Come on, buy the eggs. Later.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's such a good pickup.
It just makes killing Bristle very simple. I think even Senking and Timber are kind of scared of that.
Yeah, try and timber chain. Try and timber chain away when you're taunted. They are pressuring this tier 2 top. Ranking's the only one up here, but they don't want to defend it. So happy to just farm up that they'll even just let the tier 2 go. What is the timing that VP are farming towards, do you think?
BKB Bristle most likely. Eggs on Timber is pretty nice for them as well. What else is there? Senking wants his Veil, Shiva. I just feel like fights are not the simplest for them right now. We'll see what they choose to do at first with a nice smoke break. He's gonna get farmed anyway.
It's late there.
Let's try.
We'll catch him. Nice try. Good smoke break anyway. Tanks the gank.
He's pretty farmed on the Rubik too. Definitely did not want to die, but playing for stuff.
So much mobility on this hero now.
Beside each other. Kunkai?
And ulti. What is happening? Kunka. Let's pull back, but he's in the middle of the team. Ultimate going to come up and win rate. He's hitting everyone. That by ulti as well. Going to hit onto Notice. Tries to move forward towards them. Very low in the Kunka, but just not dead. Finally goes down to the Bristlebackers. That finishes off that Timbersaw. So far, it is a 1-for-1. Tanking ulti is down. So is the Treant ulti. What? Just backing out.
It was so funny to watch. They're just standing behind the Kunka the whole time.
Yeah.
It took way longer to kill him. I think he has the Grog Blossom, which X Mark gives you a bolt buff for like 3 seconds or something. Not sure whether he took high tide. Oh, he took high tide. Okay, never mind.
Interesting.
I've seen a lot of Kunkas take
just
down.
tanky.
Yeah, he is.
Just a tanky pirate.
Dire are scanning.
Radiant moving around as a group, it feels like quite a lot, while the Dire seem to want to spread out and keep farming. The net worth is so neck and neck. I feel like we haven't really seen much fighting for anything that's not a neutral.
It's true. Probably both teams playing for the next Roche at this point. But Cloud in trouble, Kunka in the triangle.
Oh yeah.
It's just walked away. The Rubik Bristle in triangle. S2.
Yeah, just farming up your triangle. But you guys can have it. That's fine. I don't want it. We're good. Namaste.
That's cousin, man.
Yep. Omni Knight chasing down a Timbersaw. That's not something you see every day. Just trying to keep track of him. It's Husker. Moving in the direction. They may want to try and go for this kill. Timber is all alone. No tier 2 up. We get the ulti off, and we'll get the silence. Timber is a hard target to go for. Jumps forward towards the trees and completely safe. No TP even coming out now. I guess that's why they're not being so aggressive, is Husker's looking at the map and just saying, who do I kill? Who can I go on?
Yeah, it is a bit difficult, but I don't know if this favors VP at all. I feel like this Wind Ranger is pretty unkillable, and this Huskar with the Omni behind is pretty unkillable too. I'm not really sure what the game plan is.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah, it feels like so far the game plan. So far the game plan feels like it's just been let Husker do what he wants. We'll figure it out afterwards.
He's looking that way. I can even on the hook with his pipe.
Yep.
So longer bolt buff, more damage, cannons from the side.
But if you thought Husker was hard to kill like before, now with the extended run buff, Kunka just running around, being in mischief.
The heroes are really good at protecting each other.
Well, we haven't even really spoke about the Wind Ranger. Just been farming away, second in net worth. Almost has a full Daedalus.
Super close to the Bristle, actually.
What do you...
VP, are they?
I don't know, it feels like VP are... Maybe. It feels like they're running out of time to make, high impact in this game. Like, what are they farming towards? Are they going to smoke? Looks like they want to try and contest what they assume is a Roche. Roshan does spawn in 2 minutes.
On the Sanking Shiva, maybe. It's flying out. Not sure how big it is.
Huge. Ginormous. Husker, still in the area. Walking towards the Roche pit. Now it's 4-man smoke here from VP. Smoke does break onto the Husker. Finds Noticed. Throws out 1 right click, then will back up. Which is the most timid I think I've ever seen a Husker in my entire life.
mean, this is like the Roche fight, right? Like whoever wins this fight is probably gonna be at a big advantage. Especially if one win takes Roche. I think it's super hard for VT to play. Look at this smoke around.
Roche not up for another minute. Not that smoke. Husker breaks on the bristleback. Throws out the ball. For a fight. Power shot to go through. Not noticed. Now let's start between a rock and a hard base. Can't get back to their base. Sand King standing on the high ground, pepping the ulti. And Radiant, they're just looking for the angle here. They want to be able to go in. Notice going to start taking some burning spears. Should be fine. Bristleback going to be stunned up onto the tree, but Wings just takes the opportunity to run away. X marks on the bristle. Husker trying to get a lot of damage on Notice. Roche up in 30 seconds, but it's going to be the team fight here. The Breeze go down, trying to heal up that Timbersaw. Husker dancing back and forth, still has that BKB, took him to safety. 4 stacks on him, stun onto Bristleback, he's facing away. Both come through, they find the tree in. They finally get the kill. Timbersaw jumps forward, win rate quite low, still has the BKB going through. Heavenly Grace as well. Squad pops the ulti, gets on top of that snapshot. Will get the kill. Snapfire, my bad. Gonna go down, Bristleback pulls back towards the turret. It is a long fight. Eventually, Husker goes down. Rubik gets him with the fade bow, and now Squad could be in a bit of trouble from the Snapfire ultimate. Not gonna go through. Nikashu's gonna get the kill onto the Rubik and onto Immersion. That's a dive back for that tree. Meanwhile, Snapfire from downtown snipes him with the shotgun on the Sand King. Bristleback does live.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Was
attack.
that only a tree
Dire's
protector by way?
bottom tower is under attack.
Buyback
And
from
Snapfire,
Snapfire as well.
That's
Literally it. What a strange fight.
It was. It's just kind of the nature of the heroes, right? Like Rubik leaves Sand King stunned, and then Mukushi just kind of ran away. Decided to go on supports, like lockdown. Kurdish barely survived there.
Yeah. Feels like Sand King kind of took the bullet for them, and the net worth has barely moved. It will be Radiant now, going for the Roche. Husker BP down, so the guy not looking to contest anymore. They obviously don't have the Sand King, they don't have the Treant, so a lot harder. And eventually, when all is said and done, it will be Husker picking up another Aegis. Or not, I'm wrong. It's going to be a Wind Ranger picking up their first Aegis.
I think Chiro Jr. feels like he probably can't die at this point. Mukushi does almost have the dataless too, so a lot of damage on his end.
And they get the kill onto Tree and up the top lane. Melt that tree. Yeah, Data's already finished up on the Wind Ranger. It has 3,000 gold.
Looking real good right now. I wonder if he'll choose to go for a Silver Edge. We just Satanic instead. What item do you think he should go? Yeah, he goes for a Satanic. I guess a bit more because the last time he whirlwind near Bristleback, he actually almost died.
Yeah, because of the pops. And they're already pretty much majority of the way there. Just needs to farm a few lanes. I imagine these outer towers will go down with this Aegis. And they'll start tightening up the map. What did the Dire want to do with this time that they have?
I think they just need to keep trying to scale. Get as much damage as they can on the Timber and Sand King. Feels like they don't do enough to kill heroes right now. Especially with this Omni Knight behind, it doesn't help at all. Makes things even worse for them. Taurus has purification. Is
there something that you think they could do specifically against this Omni Knight, or is it just a case of catch them out and take them out of the fight?
I feel like it's just hard for him to stun anyone because this Huskar is constantly in front, the Kunkka is constantly in front. Like, there's no opportunity to find this Omni. Even if you do find this Omni, it's not like you can full to zero him in like 2 seconds. You know, the damage is kind of slow. Other than the Timber and unless they have PN.
Анлучка. Налейте пивасика этому герою.
Man, I want to see this Huskar egg so bad.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see it before the end of the game. I think it's such a strong pickup.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And we'll
attack.
get the tier 2 in the bottom side of the map, so only 1 outer tower
Radiant's
left, but
top
they're actually
tower is
pinging
under attack.
to go for the high ground.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's forcing him back. Actually funny how Huskar is the lowest net worth of the fight, so he feels so unkillable.
Yeah,
Radiant's
they'll get the
top
banner
tower
down.
is falling.
Not taking the tower. This will back taking the wisdom room. and just
Timber
continuing
not
to
have
pressure.
just the chakram. What did he take?
No, I think he took the. Oh, stunned up. Once again, Trex and seeing 50% health. Now, Wind goes forward into the Sand King ult. That Aegis melted. Timbersaw goes forward, pops the Axe. Husker with the BKB now, walking up,
Shit.
trying to get out, but a beautiful ultimate from that tree and keeps them locked into place. A lot of damage coming out from the Timbersaw. Rubik gonna get the kill onto the Omni Knight now. No heals, no Heavenly Grace. Hooker gonna fall down to the Dire. The Sweden Strong has to run and die to this Bristleback. Meanwhile, they'll find the Husker, but don't have a way to stop the TP. And VP, they hold high ground. Windranger gets a little bit too aggressive and immediately punished.
I said they had no burst damage, but Windranger went kaboom in like 1 second. Guess I was wrong.
Just squish.
How did Windranger get out the second time though? I saw he was stuck in base and then all of a sudden he was out.
Yeah, he just managed to run away. I guess they weren't focusing her.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now it's a 5k network
5K lead.
VP after holding high ground. Yeah, very big.
Radiant's
And they retake the map.
structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This Timber Egg is
Whistle,
really
throw,
annoying to them.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
I wonder what
They
Windranger
don't have
is.
anyone that can.
Some games I see the Revenant Brooch. I think this might be a good game for it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm on fire.
Another fire gonna come out for the Bristleback. Pretty big item in these team fights. Husker almost has his Ags. Will it be enough to handle this Bristleback?
It's something. It helps. I personally feel like he just dies, like straight up. If you get the top
Yeah.
name and Winner just let him kill.
Radiant are scanning.
The Die not gonna try and get much done with this. They do get the tier 2 down bot, but then they go back to spreading out across the map and just farming. Just play it safe, get your items. It's gonna be an MKB queued up there for the Bristleback.
Just wants to hit down the Wind Ranger. Understands that if he doesn't build physical damage, this game no one else will.
Yeah. So what the one win, obviously going to be a bit put off by how that fight went, but do you want to see these kind of moves, these smokes, come out again, or should they be waiting for the next big power spikes?
I guess yeah, answering your question, here comes the smoke. Sure, Junior wants to show off the
Are
agonies.
scanning.
Yeah, but not managing to find anyone. No, they find Rubik. Trying to push out the creep, but he blinks to safety. And Tara is doing a great job of ganking these smoke ganks and doesn't even die that time.
It's been real good so far.
Going for the Hex on the Rubik. Tier 2 mid will go down.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Stolen power shot once again.
Radiant's
Wind Waker,
bottom tower
that's a big
is under
item for
attack.
Sand King.
That keeps him.
So
Line
Wind Ranger
with the
probably
fight.
really wants this Nullifier so he can get kills, because with this Wind Waker and the Timbersaw Agonies, he can't really kill anyone right now. No shout on him.
Yeah, Phil.
Not a fan.
I feel like Windranger has been able to get into the fights and get the ulti off, but there's just been no real damage coming out despite the Daedalus.
Radiant's middle tower.
The VP
is
just
under
has
attack.
really tanky heroes to be fair.
Radiant's middle tower
That's
has
good.
fallen.
Yeah. Bristle posturing. He wants to walk up to the high ground.
Bottom tower is under
25
He's
attack.
gonna
Bristle.
clear out the people. And this is the raid boss time. This is a hard thing to kill already.
It's the Warcraft
Half
stuff. Raise damage, 500 damage. Oh my god.
That's crazy. We're gonna back up though. VP have shown us that they really like to play it safe when even when they have this lead. So should we? What do you expect to see? We're gonna wait for the Roche to come up and then another Roche fight.
Most likely, that has been the trend so far. Russia has been the only time when teams actually kind of commit to the fight.
MKB finished up on that bristleback. Maybe a good power spike for him, able to now consistently hit the wing, going for that overwhelming blink afterwards. Just going to walk up onto the high ground once again. Start hitting the tower. And,
Radiant's bottom tower.
yeah, there's just no one home to stop it. He gets the tower.
Pops the wall
He's a constant threat.
Radiant are scattered.
Give that some respect. Yeah, now they're committing to it. Timbersaw at least is there. Torrent will hit. And the melee racks.
They see the TP.
Oh, he's taking a lot late. Then he's going to hit on the Timbersaw, and he's not that taking
Nullifier.
pop off. The Ag, but the Nullifier immediately going to take it off. Half health goes in. Sacking ulti is big, but it's not doing that much damage. Bristleback, meanwhile, trying to heal back up, trying to do as much damage as he can. The hostile point it. That's the Sand King, but it's not enough.
Look at damage
Bristleback being down. Trouble with double kill for the Bristle. Wing is dead for 90 seconds. Oscar will buy back, but I don't think you're that scared as a Bristleback
I
anymore.
want to pound this Bristleback. I really don't think you want
Yeah,
to pound the
I'm not sure you
Bristleback.
want to
Plus
hit it.
600 damage. That counts. But he hit the
Really
wing
around,
rate
like,
3
just
times.
do it,
and
yeah,
he
well,
died.
Radiant structure.
it's just
Yeah,
melting.
all that great.
Correct.
That's good.
He is doing what he can. Comes forward, there's pulling it back into the base. Backward shot, not going to latch from the Rubik. Very low, but does manage to get back out.
Has fallen.
They'll finish off that melee rats. And this should be VP backing up. Maybe looking to go towards the Roche pit.
Some big items coming out for VP too. Hex on the Rubik, refresher on Timber too. Let's double out.
Yep. It just feels like they don't have an answer to this Bristleback in this team comp. One win. We'll get the Roche. Let's see if the Radiant want to contest this, but it does not look like they will. Refresher shard, cheese. A lot of good stuff coming off this Roche. And what do one win do here in order to win these fights, in order to take down this raid boss of a Bristleback? What do they need to pull out of the bag?
I feel like they have to commit on the Bristle with the Whirlwind and Pond. Just play with the GA, try to get down that way, but the Wind Rakers... Actually, can they kill the Bristle? I feel like they have to try to kill the Bristle. Like full to 0. Logically, if he's facing you counter, he should die, right?
Yeah, you would hope.
Oh, look at the
We
damage!
don't do it. There's another fire. And he just heals back up.
So much damage for
Shotgun
him
gonna
facing
go
a
through.
Raven.
It's just not. They just don't bring him down. The Bloodstone is just too much.
So that was with him facing backwards, right? He almost went down. Or if he's facing you with the bomb from Oscar. So it's not that how you kill him. I think Kunka could really use this shard as well. Still does not have it, I think. But it's such a big deal to have against the Bristle.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
really nice to use it.
Yeah, especially when he's just re-shotting your Wind Ranger.
Yeah, he hits tower, you know, you just tidal wave him back into the base. Let the next one forward. Oscar taunts him and Sunny or fights him in the tier 3.
They are pushed back to their base Radiant, trying their best to hold the high ground. If it shows for a second. Just constricting where the Radiant can play, and it feels hard to break this high ground. Would you agree?
It is not easy to go high ground. They have a lot of rooms to scale anyway. Strength overwhelming blaze having been chewed up by Chris, which I feel like they have the ability to go for sure.
So will the overwhelming blink on Bristleback help him out in this situation?
I mean, in fights it's nice. The slow, it's gonna help him like get on top of the Wind Ranger or whoever wants to get on top of. It is a nice item. Also because of slots, right? Like you really want this dagger. It doesn't really need the 5th blink.
Yeah.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
It looks like we might be in for a long one, people, so I hope you got snacks and a drink, because the Diet VP once again just showing that they are very happy to farm and take up as much space as they want, and wait for one win to stay.
Oh, we still 25. What do you think? Oh, Strong is going for Silver Edge. I like this. It's nice that he buys himself the Wind Ranger because they don't have space for it. Although I still think that with Life Break and Whirlwind, the Bristle is done.
Yeah.
I don't even need the Silver Edge shit.
Immersion almost watched his ward die right in front of him.
I'm sorry, Trion has a refresher, but does he have enough mana? I feel like the answer is no. We get a quick check on the mana for Trion.
Yeah, can we get a check on the Triad mana? Get a click on him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We'll get there.
Okay.
How much is overgrowth?
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
He does not.
He's
He's got to wait.
That should help.
Yeah, he has the mangoes. He knows.
Yes, no, it's true. Slot them in.
He's
Step
ready. He's
lively
ready.
now. Your admiral is on board.
It's ready to go. He's not planning on fighting anytime soon. He doesn't need those mangoes in his inventory. It's all about the backpack gaming.
VP look more than happy to just farm or one win sit in their base.
Yeah. 22k gold lead, 30 seconds left on this Aegis. I don't think we're really going to be seeing it used.
Look at where they are, like how they are farming. Segments in the right triangle, so right ancient cannon.
Yeah.
Everything's just in the
They're so split
consensus
up.
by the team. Farm this way.
While meanwhile, on one win, they're having to 5-man the ancient camp so that Huskers can farm it.
Will we see 60 million neutral items?
Radiant
I mean, at this rate, it definitely feels like it. Like, VP don't show signs of ever really wanting this game to end.
You know what this Hurricane Plug is for? Is so that we can enjoy another firing for the
Oh, right. Oh,
I missed the start.
wait, they find notice. Butterfly will hit, but the Timber Chain will miss. Goes over the Jackal, but it's acting ulti! He just explodes! Omni Knight trying to stand his ground, can't, will melt to notice. Buyback from the Wind Ranger, wants to rejoin the fight. The tidal wave is there. So is the boat from Cloud, next up. Don't have the damage to finish him off, but Bristleback has a new target, and his name is Husker. There's the right clicks. It's a double kill for this Sand King. Buyback from the Wind Ranger, but didn't come to rejoin the fight.
Yeah, what was that?
More class for VP, they waited. Yep. VP just waited and waited, and then eventually they find the opening. Now another lane of Rex at least will go. Oh, there, Bristle broken. Taking a lot of damage, and there he is. He's pulled down by the Ranger. Brienne taking a lot of damage from the Sand King ulti once again. Doing quite a lot, but not enough. Husker there, gonna get the kill. Does buy back to join this fight. Yeah, notice this is not the base. It's a 3-man buyback. Notice this taunted up. Gonna try and walk him into the fountain. Not gonna quite work. Has BKB, can tip a chain away. Does so. X-Man's spot is there. Bring him back in. No, it is not. Stolen Heavenly Grace will keep him around. That's 3 buybacks used from VP. They kind of need to go here. The middle Rax is in trouble. Squad gonna get the stun on to Junior. On notice. It's a lot of damage with that Timber Chain, but Husker's just not really dying.
This is awkward.
Rax. Yeah. Oh, Whistle will get the kill. I mean, he now knows he could be in trouble. Will get used for safety. And suddenly the game is a lot more tense as all of the buybacks are on cooldown. But VP look like they want to back away once again.
You know how it works.
Wait for Roshan, wait for those buyback timers. Gonna be a quick Roche form, 26 seconds. Definitely won't have to wait long for them to at least kill Roshan. But the base looking very barren. I mean, what do you think, Radiant? Do they have the chance if they go for this Roche fight?
Yeah, I mean, Dire has used 3 buybacks, right? If they can get the Bristle before the Bristle jumps the Wind Ranger, I think it's going to be a really good fight. They've showed that they can kill you guys so fast. You can win this Satanic.
That's that mid lane. They will pop on the Rubik, looking for more. Bristleback also there. Timbersaw goes straight in onto the Husker. As the ulti immediately purged, the Ags immediately purged, even both going to go through. Hits onto the Timbersaw, break lands. But there's the Sand King ulti. What can he do with it? It doesn't look like much. No one is dying. The Vikings coming out from the Bristleback, trying to get the kill onto that Kumiko. Rooted up, can't run away quite yet. Another fire on the Bristleback once again.
Bristle's pumped.
Guys, it's a 1-for-1. What else can they do here? Snapfire, oh, he's going to get immediately interrupted. Shackle shot stolen by the Rubik. Lands on the wing, and this may be it. GG is called by the Omni Knight, by respect.
Dire victory.
Under the sole survivor, Sweden is strong, heads for another creep wave.
I want to say it was a close game, but they're like 30k ahead. I really don't really have heroes that like help out each other, you know. Like Omni is pretty passive. Willow has no real person to play with. Maybe you have like some good mirror into Black Ball eventually, but it just feels like it's VP's chance to put pace under them.
Oh, no smokes coming out of base now. Both look like they're probably going to delay. We'll see if any level 1 shenanigans happen. Diet playing very grouped up down at the bottom. They do pop their smoke eventually, and now heading out. Trying to find something. There's smoke as well. For VP. This one, they are going to wrap around. Once again, what is it with game 2s and these type of wraparounds? But no, that looks like they're arguing about where they want to wrap around.
30 seconds to battle.
Just going to stick it out. Rana going down to the bottom side of the map, just heading towards that tower.
Probably just to secure wards, if anything. Their fight is strong, but they don't really have any initiation.
And they break the smoke of the beast, and that will make him back up a little bit. Already gonna get at least 2 runes. No, 2 for 2. Nothing really happening there. Nice block setup here from the Sand King.
Налейте
You have
пивасика этому
learned
герою.
nothing.
Налейте
If you
пивасика
can.
этому герою.
Своина.
What can you do?
We're all just
Я
going
вот
to go
думаю, сделать,
to our lanes. Now, this Beastmaster Duck Willow combo against the Mirana Clock, how do you think that's going to do down in the bottom lane?
I feel like the beast should be pretty fine here.
Do you think they have a chance to be aggressive?
I think beast should be favored in this lane. I'm not sure. Mirage is a pretty strong hero, especially if you go star 4. I think the Clockwork's the one that's gonna suffer though.
Yeah.
Like he can't really go in
That's
front and like use his spells.
Half health already on that first wave.
It's not weak lane by any means. I think Kurtage will probably free farm maybe 60-40 for Mirage. He can die though if he's not careful. Like some X stacks into Bramble. It's a lot of damage this beast and will.
Through on the top lane, we do have that Omni Knight with the Wind Ranger. Nice defensive little combo there. Of course, Timbersaw, very annoying laner to lane against. And as we saw it in the first game, both sides should kind of know the limits here.
Yeah, kind of the same lane as game 2. Team's just gonna farm. Lane's looking good for 1 win so far though, especially the mid lane. Just another Huskar.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's worse. I feel like I'd rather play against Huskar than Sniper, honestly.
Mirana getting get killed there by the Dark Lord. Munchkin may be in trouble as well, trying to avoid any brambles from popping off. We'll duck and weave and get to safety. Yeah, the Husker in the mid lane looks very different. Very, very small Husker model.
I hate playing in Sniper more than anything. In my lane. If it's not in my lane, I actually don't care about the hero one bit.
How interesting. Instead, just get rid of this guy from your lane.
Yes. If he's in another lane, I actually don't care about the hero's existence.
Did you see Sniper in your lane? That guy swap lane with me, please.
Yes, exactly.
I'm the same with to be fair, I just hate the hero in general, but Tinker. I can't stand the hero.
Oh no.
No. That Sniper just going to continue to be annoying here. Has a bit of a level advantage thanks to those early denies. But nothing that's
Is this the
should be able
old
to do with
Tinker or
that,
the current Tinker?
the old Tinker. The old Tinker.
Alright, that's fair. Mid lane.
Yeah.
Flame break?
Yeah, Flame break back. Blood grenade as well. Good body blocks from that. TP. Gonna get cancelled. And that Rider, he just right click them down. They just stopped the help from coming in. Looks like this plot cancelling it. They're gonna try and punish him. I'm not gonna manage it.
That's a 6 smoke from Antares.
Dire's middle tower is under
I'm with
attack.
you. You understand that?
What a nice play down there in the bottom side of the map. Also get a lot of damage down onto Cloud. Good kill onto the Sniper. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they are just pulling the creeps once again. Yeah.
That's how the Sand King won.
Can't be playing your lane. You gotta just pull the creeps. Alright, returns to the top lane. I'm just all happy about that.
Mirat's not having a great time now here.
Yeah. And in the bot lane, Clockwork taking a bit of damage. Mirana quite low. He is playing football. Good clarity picks up there. Mirana just farming up creeps with the arrow.
Ooh,
yeah, these axes are a lot to deal with. All the brambles hit. Walks through, does manage to get out of the second one. Blood grenade. Not going to hit, should be safe. Clockwork not as lucky. Immersion was brought down by Cloud.
He's zoned from the tower though. Can't farm here.
Yeah. What do you do? Throws out another arrow to farm, but Respect looking for the hill bomb. Has the slow. It still clips, but not going to keep
With
chasing.
all that XP though, like who's gonna get it? Oh, Chair Junior mid lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Yeah, another
attack.
flame break back could do it, but didn't quite have the range.
This bot lane is a disaster.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes, Mirana is having a
Radiant's
horrible
bottom
time.
tower is under attack.
Squad also not having the greatest time against this sniper. One Wing definitely did a good job on these lanes. On the back under that tower, just farming as much as they can. I mean, is this a problem? Do you need your Mirana to have, you know, the perfect laning stage, or will they catch up fine?
I think the hero catches up fine, but you definitely wanna
For that hand.
not lose your tower and give Beastmaster a good start. He was a pretty strong laner.
Radiant are scanning.
The thing about losing your safe lane is you lose the gate control. I think that's like the biggest thing.
Tower is under
Because if
attack.
Mirana wins bot and he's able to gate top, then it kind of opens. Like you win 2 lanes at once, you know. That's why the safe lane is like so heavily prioritized right now.
What just pulled down there? A rotation from respect will get him the kill. But despite the lanes feeling like they're going pretty badly for
Radiant's
Virtus.pro,
middle
no
tower is
real
under attack.
net worth lead to speak of. Sniper, of course, is in the lead. Timber trying to dive this wind. We are going to get a TP in on respect. Gets the slow off onto notice, but Immersion's here as well. Gets him in the cog. Shackle shot. Not going to do much. The wind is absolutely fine, but the TP in from Sniper, and this is a lot of damage onto this Clockwork. The right clicks are there, and so is the kill. Junior going to keep up the pressure. Notice trying to pull the
Dire's
creep
top
wave
tower is
to a
under
safer
attack.
position. And Junior just going to deny 2 of the creeps. Says you can have them, but
Dire's middle
not
tower
these
is
ones.
under attack.
Loud now in trouble. They do not have... They do have arrow. There you go. Punishing the rotating supports by killing the laner.
Taris has been doing really well with his movement so far.
Mirana, despite having such a hard lane, is second in net worth now.
The kill on Beast was very nice for him. He's also like left alone down here ever since the top gated top.
Radiant are
Gated
scanning.
some TPs
Yeah.
in.
Dire's bottom tower is
Bramble
under attack.
gonna miss on squad. Doesn't even want to try and go for the stun. Just wait, arrow. Not gonna hit. Just misses Sweden shot. Both teams, it feels like, being a little bit more
Dire's
aggressive
top
in the
tower
early
is
parts of
under
this game.
attack.
Yeah, I like to see Junior walking around. Feels like he's trying to follow the Sand King. I think it's important for them as well. Going for the Maelstrom.
Dire are scanning.
Ring Dagger going to be what Sand
Radiant's
King goes for
bottom
next.
tower is
Nothing's
under
changed there. Rotation from Wind onto this tower. Just want to get the tier 1. This will signal to Timber up in the top lane to keep pressuring. His master just kind of eats these towers alive. While Sniper with the AD mid, continuing to pressure.
Lot of
They're
damage.
going to get 2 ones.
So last
Oh, but juice arrow from the brand. Oh, it hits, but the heavily placed is there to keep him alive. Junior gets the kill onto squad.
Nice, good this good night too.
Mirana dies as well. It looks like Clockwork.
Oh my god.
It's a triple
I've
kill
seen
for the
this
mid
before.
sniper.
Is under attack.
The mid
Forty-five
sniper
damage.
Tower has
This
Yellow
fallen.
tower.
shot sniper.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh, This
Dire's top
is rough
tower
right
is
now.
under attack.
Yeah, it's not
All it
looking
took was
good.
one Omni Knight. See what happens when you have a core Omni Knight can
Dire's
sit
top
behind.
tower
It's
is
beautiful.
Dire's
in
middle
trouble.
tower is under attack.
Yep. Almost a flame break back, but I imagine he's just delaying the inevitable.
I don't think he dies here.
Yep.
Just... Oh,
Dodges
TP.
the power shot, gonna TP on the high ground. Respect. Unable to get him, you're absolutely right. Manages to get out.
I would have died there.
I would have not even have gotten to that position. I would
I
be dead
believed in
already.
interest, that's all.
So we saw a mid sniper get a triple kill, top of net worth. What do Virtus.pro need to do to get back in this game? Do they need to focus the sniper or avoid him?
They need to make the Omni go away from the sniper before they try to kill him. I think VP's plan is probably to at least wait for his tanking dagger. It's really the Omni that stops their kill potential more than anything. Sniper is pretty easy to go on.
To try and find this Omni and get him out of position. Oh, ulti gonna come through from Wind up in the top lane. Noticed. He's in a bit of trouble. TPing from the Dark Willow as well. So absolutely surrounded. Sniper even going to join the fight. Notice jumps out. Very tanky, but I'm not sure you're tanky enough. Stunned up, rooted up, and feared. Nowhere to go. Dark Willow will be the one to get the kill. It looks like Virtus.pro, their plan is very similar to the first game, but I'm not sure how it's going to work out for them. Miss Mirana heading towards the Maelstrom. Wand next. Interesting to see what this Mirana can do in those team fights. If they can keep... Yep, getting up top. Looks like they want to try and kill the Wind. Is this the kind of movements we want to see from them? Alright.
Let's try to open up top tower, looking for a kill with the clock 6. Probably gonna hit back bot rail soon. Win still in a good place, waiting for the beast eggs.
Yep.
What else? Oh, Glebner coming out on snipers. Here's the active build. I love it. I love it. Big fan.
This is what you want to say.
Heroes and you have no stuns, you buy the stuns. I love it. I feel like it helps you like press your advantage. It's also something that helps the Willow play. Because if he goes for like Pike, Dragonlance, Diffusal kind of items, it's really hard to rely on Bramble to initiate. With Glebner you can kind of run around.
Looks like they want to initiate on this Batrider down on the bottom side. Respect. Already in the area. Let's see. Migrate into the trees. Arming up the camp. Respect, guys. Not really catch them. Sniper now. In the same area as the Sand King. Link finished up on the Batrider. Could be a bit of a fight here, but you're just going to farm up the camp instead. Taking a hard target to go for.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Both teams once again just kind of, despite having the opportunities to be active, still just kind of farming up and letting the game continue at a natural pace.
There's a small Sand King blink.
Yep.
Radiant's
Wait,
middle
is
Still
an
blink
issue.
roll.
They're going to run into Sniper Bomb.
Oh, they find Sand King. They find Sniper, sorry. There's the stun, the arrow. Doesn't quite hit, but the fear
this looks
is
horrible right now.
Oh no, they do get to kill onto Respect, and they're going to kill on a Sniper. Solar Flare just does so much. It's a triple kill for Mirana.
Goddamn.
That was looking
Heritage the
so
savior.
good for VP, then so bad for VP, and then so good for VP.
easy shot.
Mirana does so much in these fights. What do you even say? Like, what do you even say? That was just a seesaw situation, back and forth, back and forth.
It looked so bad. It looked so bad when Heritage came in and cleaned up.
That
3-man terrorize in the save from Omni-Knight. They were 3 heroes against 5, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
We'll give that to them. We'll give that to them. Brings the net worth lead back down to 0. And Mirana definitely needed that injection of gold. But the Diet, they're going to take the Roche early-ish Aegis. onto their Beastmaster, who has
Dire's middle
Ags
tower is under attack.
ready to go already. Do you think they're going to be active with this Ags, or is active with this Aegis, or do you think this is
Dire's middle
kind of another farming Aegis?
I mean, Beast is really strong. He probably wants to get his dagger or fight whatever he's going for. Gleipnir on the sniper. I mean, I feel like OneWin is willing to be a bit more aggressive in this game. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, they're trying to turn it up to 10. Definitely, definitely showing a bit more aggression. I think we've already got more kills than the last game had at like 30 minutes.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, we see moves, a lot of aggression,
Is under attack.
no spells, open on Rosh. Okay, he's going for a fight first. A lot of magic damage on VP.
And the Dire grouping up around this tier 2, around this Aegis, so
Radiant's bottom
I imagine they'll
tower is
get
under
this.
attack.
Radiant don't seem like they
Radiant
want to
structures
test
are
it in
fortified.
any way.
Dire's
Once again,
top
VP
tower
just
is
farming
under
towards those big
attack.
items. What do you think
Radiant's
they have in
bottom
mind
tower
right now?
is
You know,
under attack.
Timbersaw, what's he going for next?
Probably a pipe. I think Kaya pipe's like the standard build now. Either that or
Radiant's
X.
bottom
At least he
tower
has
is
to be pipe soon. Very close, so probably a bit faster in the Beast. I don't know if they want to take a fight with this though. I think fights are still not straightforward unless OneWin come into their vision. This Omni Knight makes fights really difficult.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Mirana killed the Omni Knight first last game, and it'll be interesting to see if they can continue doing that, because even after a 3-night Terrorize, that managed to get them the
Radiant
kill.
are
Leitner
scanning.
finished up on the Mirana, of course, going for the Shard next.
Oh, they see Antares. He has dagger. And they cancel.
There it is, cancelled up. There's the loot. Respect is there. Coming up. Leitner as well from downtown.
Chef never killed.
And,
Mid tower, here we come.
Oh, well, yeah,
They're pushing again, still using this Aegis. Love to see objectives taken with Aegis. To be fair, all the games today, they've at least tried to take down outer towers, even if they haven't initiated fights.
It looks like VP won a contest though. They do have a ward behind that spots the Omni Knight. They can smoke around.
Well, the Dire backing up. They want to go for the tier 1 instead. Bloodstone almost finished up on this Sand King actually, so I would imagine VP want to continue kind of delaying. And how? So you said last game you felt the Radiant, they had that late game, didn't quite pull it through. Who do you think has the late game in this particular one?
Probably Dire, but it's hard to say. I feel like VP has damage, right? And OneWin kind of has this Omni safe. I think that's what it's going to come down to. Whether they can actually protect their sniper or not. Protect this
going
big
on.
ranger with the right until...
Yeah, cleared up into the bramble. They noticed trying to get something done, but won't quite manage it.
all your armor can do.
Let's put down by the Dark Willow. A lot of kills in the sniper as well. Oh, Wind Ranger in a lot of trouble. The hook does hit up and stun. There's the lasso as well. Sand King ulti even going to be used. We will get the kill, but the smoke here, they want to try and get a return kill. There's 4 heroes down here. Sniper,
Radiant's top tower
very
is under
confident.
attack.
I'm not sure if it's misplaced. They'll find Mirana. Gleipnir is there. Follow up Brute. Does have leap. Gets off, but the Dark Willow sends them straight to the Shadow Realm
Radiant's top tower is
with
under
that
attack.
last right click. So, I'll eat my words. That rotation after the kill definitely worked out. Cloud. Around.
Radiant's
Getting
top
this tower.
has fallen.
So I'm not really able to push him off.
OneWin looking pretty good right now. Minusing the Wind Ranger death, but the map does look pretty nice. Gotta be a bit more careful.
Yeah, they're definitely constricting the map once again.
Some manners being taken.
Gonna get the shard for respect. Just this feels like one of the most atypical sniper games
Scanning.
where you just kind of play sniper and the game happens around you and you do a lot of damage.
That does sound like fun.
Right?
I mean, definitely dies to less. So I think once this Bad Rider gets 4 stuff on turrets, like it's not that easy for Omni to save him anymore. Especially if Omni doesn't have like a dagger or anything. So you look at VP's team fight, they have this lasso 4 stuff into arrow, and if you come in to help from behind, this EP kinda eats you up. Dropper's there for vision. They have a pretty nice draft for fighting. Ours is super farmed as well. Interland's almost done.
Yeah, Bat Rider's been taking up any bit of the map they can for the farm. Fine. Block does get the cogs off to stop any sort of aggression there. VP. Once again, going to respect the aggression. Back up a bit, Sand King. And they're still up. They're going to hit onto the Timber Sword, jump forward. Even the Roar going to be used to get on top of his hero. Getting quite low, terrorized, goes through, hits on to 3. Sand King obviously goes out, but it just doesn't do damage through the pipe. Meanwhile, Wind Ranger, re-attack, respect, taking a lot of tower damage as well. They'll get the Beastmaster. That's a big kill. Clockwork dies to the Dark Willow.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
1-3.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Initiation is so important for them. If they don't start on this sniper or Wind Ranger, it feels like there's just too much damage being pumped out.
There's dual threat.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tower
Radiant's middle tower
will go down in the mid lane. Wind Ranger is to catch that bottom wave. I mean, you're happy with that if you're one winner. You get the objective, you win the fight. What can Virtus.pro do here in order to concentrate? Because we already said they need to focus that Omni Knight early. But as you said, they don't get on top of Wind or Sniper. It feels like they're just
next one after they can just pull the sniper in. It's honestly not that easy for Omni Knight to save from the Blink Force stuff, Lasso. It's not always gonna be like in range. There's a Solar from Willow as well. Maybe when BKBs come out it'll be easier so the Terrorize doesn't stop the damage. It's like
some big Terrorize. Well.
It's a shard too. It's all about this bad initiation. It feels like the Huskar X situation again. It's just about how they take the fight. As the game goes on, it is getting harder. Solar Crest complete. This has Spike. What does Omni Knight have? Does he have Dagger?
Anchor's getting gone on. There's another Terrorize into the kill for the Sniper.
Dire's top tower is
VP now just can't really walk to the other side of the map. They just get caught out. A lot of tools on the side of one win to punish it. And what was once just a 1k net worth lead, just short 5 minutes ago, now 9k. This Mirana, aside from the triple kill that they got, hasn't really looked like they've had much impact in the game. Jump forward, there's the lasso on the Dark Willow. Did get Shadow Realm off. Clockwork Hook going to miss. Gets the cogs, but didn't really be any follow-up here. Is Sniper going to be one to pick up that kill?
So Omni does have a dagger. I think that's super nice initiation. Super nice decision from him. He knows he needs to just be able to follow up on the Sniper and Wind Ranger if they get gone on. Nice Shadow Realm from Sweden Strong too. Oh man, fights are looking tough.
Definitely Clockwork dead for 20. He gets stunned up, but Sandy just got to tease in, just to get some poke damage, and they're walking up on high ground. There's a Blake here, root onto 2. Remains as well, and Sankey just melting. Beastmaster ulti used, trying to keep him alive for a little bit longer, will stun himself to safety. Mirana goes in, looking to try and catch someone. The Sniper pushing them back. Notice now, it's their turn. But one win. Gonna take that as a message that they need to get out. Wind ulti is down, Beastmaster ulti down. Don't want to overstay their welcome. What are they going to look for here on VP? A little bit of counter timing because, you know, they don't have Mirana ulti. She does rely on that quite a bit. Well, they are going to smoke up and look for something. And pushing out the lane. And it looks like one win walking directly into this. Again, no Mirana ult. They're going to smoke themselves. Dark-Blue in.
This is a sniper. Who's he?
Sanking 50% health already. Beastmaster ulti. They'll just take him down. He just melts. Pat Rider. Guns up, disarmed, and everything. Sniper will pick up that kill. Notice going to TP out in the tree line. He will make it. Yeah, VP just unable to catch anyone, and this should be a Roche here for one win. What do VP need to do here in order to get back into this game?
They need to find a way to take fights where they can jump two targets at the same time. I feel like this Omni Knight being able to cast spells is way too much for them right now. They need a way to get the lasso and the Sanking stun onto different targets. Someone has to stop the Omni Knight for sure.
Yeah, Aegis up on that sniper. Feels like he can already play pretty aggressive, can now play more aggressive, and it's looking very hard here for VP. Not VP trying to head towards those items. Your scepter going to be what Sanking goes for next. And Naya looking like they want to play on the bottom side of the map. Beastmaster and Dark Willow pushing in that wave. And the high ground will be the testing point. Will one win be able to break through? Will VP hold? Let's just clear out the trees. For their go point, looking to just pressure and fish for a kill. Oh, they back up here. What a one-win need here to get on top of that high ground. Are they trying to look for a pick, or
they can definitely just start hitting if they want to. China Junior, Shira Junior takes out the banner too. As long as Omni Knight does not get jumped, they will be fine. Oh, they initiate.
Yep. Thanks for Timber, but a tanky target. Arrow gonna go through, doesn't quite hit. Now we're taking a lot of damage. Sniper again, keeps himself alive. Banner's doing so much here, notice.
Oh, beautiful shackle into terrorize.
And then the Wind Ranger there for the lasso. Tries to delay it. Mirana will die. Timbersaw getting chucked around like fresh pizza dough. Just gonna go down. Will buy back. And just don't have the damage. And that will be high ground broken. Banner continues. It's 2v5 here. They just weren't able to pick up any kills on the back end. And that will be at least one lane of racks, if not the game. 30 seconds on that Mirana. Sniper able to just take down those towers. And like no Sanking ulti, no Clockwork Hook. We just don't have the tools.
Radiant's middle tower is falling.
Well, Root, on to Notice, into the Bramble Maze. Sun coming out as well. Not one win. They're going to respect the respawns here. They just back up. It's a 5-man split from VP.
Shira wants to fight though. Try to break the smoke.
Yep. That's the Aegis. Not that's going to get gone on. Sanky, a nice double stun. Blockbook is there onto the Omni Knight, but they just don't have the damage to finish them off. They finally get it with the Notice. Respect immediately buying back, trying to TP in. Aegis did pop on the sideline. Fear onto Immersion. What can he do with his life? Not much. Wind Ranger getting low. Trying to run out. Mirana, though, just getting pinged down by the sniper on the sideline. Timbersaw trying to get more. We'll go forward. There's the Sunfall squad. Buyback in the clockwork. Might be able to get the help here. The change in a miss. Respect still alive. Sniper still alive. It's a triple kill. And Wind Ranger going to be the one to pick up the kill on the Timber. And that might just be game. Unable to finish off the sniper a second time. It looked promising. This lane of racks will fall. 30 seconds on the Mirana, 17 on the Timbersaw.
This game looks pretty over. They finally get the Omni Knight, but it feels like the Sniper and Wind Ranger are just not something they can deal with right now. Shira Jr. did have the Aegis though, so I think VP do still have one more fight in them. Where if they do get a lasso on the Omni and burst him down, there is a potential with Sniper not having BKB that they can take a fight.
Yeah, he's going for that BKB, but does not have it yet, so could be an opportunity to jump on them. But Timbersaw buyback, dieback, that hurts. Wasn't it dieback? I think so. Mirana has the BKB. Go for the Dragon Lance next.
Dire are scanning.
They're going to go for the Torment. They're trying to get anything they can on the map. What do you think? Do you think one win are going to wait for the next Roche, or are they just going to go?
I feel like Roche is good. They definitely need a smoke and ward to take fights. They need to see this Omni Knight. Omni Knight is the key to everything right now. Or maybe it's just the Sniper with the AD rune. Squad X, oh my god, it's great.
Oh, he just melts him. Finds him with a Gleipnir. Not really much that can be done. Dark Willow, Amble, not going to hit onto the Batrider. So far, 21 Terrorize. Going to hit the Fear into the tree. The Shackle Shot. Everything just going wrong. Buyback there from the Batrider. Buyback is available from Sand King. The last lane will be sieged. Arrow going to go through. Not going to hit anyone. And they stand on the high ground ready, but they don't want to overcommit. As she says, probably going to look for that next Roche.
Slot for the finals, is it? Winner bracket finals, at least. Upper bracket finals, sorry. On win. Has the Lincolns on Wind Ranger now too, so they are stacking Lincolns, which is really nice against the Sand King and Batrider. Reduces a lot of their control. Probably gonna wait for the Aegis, like you said. What will VP do though? Looks like they're grouping up for a smoke, possibly. It's pop. They're gonna run to the Omni Knight. Wind Ranger and Willow aren't around. Do they dare go up there?
Looks like they do that. Work.
Oh, it's usually
gets the
Omni Knight.
Onto Omni, they get the lasso as well. Just absolutely melts. They use a lot. Cloud looking like it might be in trouble. Does get the roar onto the Mirana. Terrorize. It's onto 3.
Terrorize.
Dead. Mirana's dead. Timbersaw looking like he's going to fall as well. The ultimate from Wind Ranger absolutely tearing him apart. Double kill there.
Buyback from Mirana. They want the Sniper.
A lot. Can they get any kill here? But Harrow just going to miss. Batrider dies to the right clicks. Tanking as well. Mirana standing alone. EG is called and we are going to a game 3.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That was a close fight. Big buybacks to Omni Knight. I think they realized they needed to kill the Omni Knight like way too late into the game. It felt pretty okay the first fight they killed him separate Aegis, but just this goal lead from all these towers in the Aegis in the early game is just...
That makes a lot of sense to me. We'll see if there's any level 1 shenanigans going on. Already a smoke up from one wing just to get onto the map a little bit quicker. VP
Prepare for battle.
spreading out. We'll see if
Unluchka.
they're going to try and get rid of all the trees. It doesn't look like it, as the Dire are very spread out. Although Bristleback and Hoodwink are heading straight for that bottom side of the map, so maybe we're going to see some more deforestation.
Thanks.
Everyone slowly going to get their vision out. Yeah, it looks like Bristle and the Sand King going to just make this lane a little bit easier for their off lane. It may be a bit early to say it, but I think,
30 seconds.
my God, I think both teams are going to get 2 bounty runes. Not much else going on this early. So how do you think this Hoodwink is going to play throughout the game? Are they going to be playing that kind of annoying split pushing style of Hoodwink, or play something a bit more aggressive?
The battle
I feel like whoever's gonna have a good early game is gonna be active here. I'm not sure what build this Sand King is gonna go for, but I assume if Sniper does do well, we're gonna see a Gleipnir again. This hook shot with the Sniper is really scary this game. He has the scatter shot facet once again. It's a lot of damage. All their heroes just kind of die. I think it's gonna come down to like how much this Kunkka can do. You know, I haven't seen this hero mid in a long time.
Yeah, interesting pickup for the mid lane. Obviously, they feel like it's going to provide something during that kind of that mid game. You know, with the bow, with the run buff, and everything else. And I imagine it lanes, you know, fine against Sniper in the same way that everything lanes fine against Sniper. But could be quite annoying once the levels come out. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, Noda's going to go down to respect here. The heal's not enough from the Enchantress, although he is very healthy. Looking to poke down a Bristleback in the A levels. Sal can be used by respect as well, so he'll be healthy by the time the Timbersaw comes back. Able to once again go some aggression. And I feel like we've seen this. Yeah, this melee 5 against Timbersaw has been something we've seen a lot of.
Double strangling into Timbersaw.
Yeah. Well, Immersion not having the greatest time on the Treant, but he has no trees to play with, so it's kind of what to be expected. On the bottom lane, just some pokes back and forth between the two ranged. Hoodwink playing very far up, knows that they can't really be punished here. So we spoke a bit about how this Sand King is just looking a little bit underwhelming. You think they've got the tools and one win to make this happen? They're going to get the slow and the stun actually, so I'll hold that thought. Start dishing out a lot of damage into this wind, but the Hoodwink in trouble, as you said. Yeah, do you think they have the tools to really help this Sand King excel?
Yeah, I feel like he's enabled in this lane. This Hoodwink's really strong. It's gonna help his lane, and they have like high kill potential. They have a lot of damage on their heroes as well. So even if this Sand King goes for like some blink stun build instead of the Bloodstone, I think it can work out really well for them.
Interesting. I mean, we just have not seen the power. We know this hero is strong. We just have not seen its power in the current series. This tree ain't going to be pushed away from the Lotus. They'll get that on top of the Sand King. Looks like once again we get
pretty much free farming down here.
Quite quiet lanes once again. Both teams not looking to force any errors. Mid lane as well, Kunkka doing absolutely fine against the sniper. He's farming up. And charges with the creep being quite annoying. And they are going to focus the creep now, get the kill. Move forward a little bit. I mean, so is this kind of what we're expecting from this Bristleback Clockwork lane? They kind of just, they have to play a bit further back, try and catch the wave when they can.
Mushy, a lot of damage. I'm not sure if Timber can actually kick him out at some point. I think it's very possible, especially with the edge. He just stacks, he gets a creep, he comes in, and they can definitely tower dive. I'm kind of concerned for his Bristle right now.
Yeah.
It's farming fine there. They're going unnoticed.
Yeah, they used to dogs Has noticed if he ever feels security threatened Timber Chain, but no. Quill Spray. We eat our words. Bristleback able to really punish when the Timbersaws left alone. Oh, may be able to get a return kill. Back with the Ripper. Now Bristle getting quite low, will die, so dies to the support.
So much XP for the enchant.
This Enchantress is going to start really charging ahead. Do you want to see a bit more early map movements from this Enchantress, or just kind of stick with this Timbersaw and help them out?
I think it's good that he's up here. I feel like top lane is the lane they want to pressure. You go away from the Kunkka. If you get the sniper TP away, the Kunkka just recovers. I feel like side lanes is the name of the game for VP here.
Smoke early from the Enchantress.
Looking pretty okay. Wench coming in, Antares.
Comes through. We get the slow, and the creep already doing so much damage. Kunkka just can't actually help here. And he doesn't even need it. Enchantress effectively gets a solo kill, has the heal, may be able to just get out of this torrent from a distance onto respect. And the early levels of this Enchantress are just doing absolute work.
He did get level 3 heal for that, so I'm gonna slow down his timing a little bit, but I'm sure he's fine. Cloud in trouble.
Cloud in trouble, Broken Egg going through, slow for the Leech Seed, and everything else.
Is under attack.
Cloud tries to cut the wave and immediately punished. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, Kushi and Noticed. Just trading back and forth.
Your admiral is on board.
And both teams return back to their respective sides of the map. Enchantress, though, looking like she wants to be active again. Wind Ranger takes the Twin Gate. So they want to try and pressure this Bristleback. Jump forward, Timber Chain from Notice. Power Shot going to miss. Bristleback knows that they don't want to give the kill to Wind. So running in the complete opposite direction will die to them nonetheless. The VP striking back 4-2 at 7 minutes. Nice early rotation there from the Wind. Is this the kind of activity you want to see?
The gate.
This,
Yeah, I think just getting to help this Timber kick the Bristle is so big, because this Bristle is not a great jungler without stacks, and he doesn't laning against Timber, you're always susceptible to dying. I think it's important that they just keep playing in the side lanes, try stack for Kunkka, and try to kind of get in on the opponent's jungle once in a while. They do have Bristle and Sand King, big stack players.
Dire are scanning.
I really love the Bristleback taunt. It just looks so weird to me.
I like the Mirana and the OG.
Yeah. That's good. That's the only reason I don't use the Mirana Persona, is that you can't taunt with it. Big nerf. They do find Trien. Respect is here. Bristleback feeling quite confident. Doesn't have 6 yet. We'll be able to get it off this wave. He can get those creeps, does finally get 6, so a little bit more dangerous, but doesn't look like it's going to dissuade Radiant. Clockwork. Once again, getting gone on. Ian is hit. So is the Enchantress. A good stun from the Hoodwink. It should stop the kill, but it may get them revenge. Respect comes creeping in with the damage. Kills coming through from the Enchantress, but Julia dies. The boat going to come in as well. Gets the kill. Wants the bristle back. And now it was just a Trien. Four kills.
Nice to be Alex as well. That's so big. They're gonna open top tower with this too. This edge. Level 7, minute 9.
Dire's
My
top
God.
tower is under attack.
She's able to do so much in these early engagements when she has the levels. 3k gold lead here for BK.
It feels like they don't have the ability to deal with this Ench right now. Don't really like this Bloodstone queued up on the Sand King. I feel like they're probably gonna need a Blink Dagger. Let's play around with that Clockwork. I also don't think Bloodstone's gonna help him like tank in the middle if they're losing.
Yeah, it feels like
Dire's
it almost feels like you're like, well, this game is going to go for a long time, so I don't need Blink. Almost logic. And I'm not sure that's the case. VP seems to be very much accelerating right now. 8-3. Kunkka going for the blade mount. And we'll see what this sniper can do though. Definitely hurting after that early rotation.
Dire's top tower
Didn't go
is
quite
under
well.
attack.
Kunkka proving to be a bit of a menace. Has the haste rune as well. Timber.
Rushing the blade mail.
Kunkka just farming up. It counts 4 people on the top side of this map. Wind Ranger completely alone.
Kind of losing the
So-
top side of their jungle Dire. And they
Dire's
can't
top
really
tower
take it
is
back
under
as well.
attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
What do you want to see? Do you want to see them pressuring this Wind Ranger a bit more, maybe, instead of trying to take back the top side of the jungle,
I feel like
or are they doing what they should?
I think they're doing alright. They just want to be able to stack jungle and farm a bit more. Try to catch up. At some point, you do want to drag the forest away on VP though. It's kind of scary now. It's a bit too early into the game. That one's done on Sand King too, so no real initiation. It's catch up time. I don't know if you can play this way against Ench. It feels like he's just gonna take your jungle and then your heroes are very. I want to farm those if you're going trouble.
On the Hoodwink with that X mark with the boat. That is one dead squirrel. Just so much burst damage. And then they even find the sniper. He's going to TP out. Recognizes there is no way to stop that. And that's still painful, constricting the map. They've got the tier 1. Both top and mid.
Is under attack.
And there's just not much room here for one wing to farm. And if there's one thing both of these teams like, it's spreading out and farming.
Radiant are scanning.
Feels like there's no real place on the map where they can stand. See a Sand King and Bristle, they know they just win both corners. They should be.
Yeah, the sniper definitely not having as good as a time as
Double damage.
last game. AD rune picked up by the Kunkka.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's so strong. Blade Mail done too. Whoever they see. One X mark and dead.
And for the BKB next. That feels like your standard bruiser kind of Kunkka build.
He just wants to be
Bristle.
able to cast his spells and run in and X mark the sniper, I think.
Yeah. Just has one job and has been doing a great job of it already. Gonna catch people out. Respect. I don't know this.
Has been killed.
That's a word,
knows
but
he's
a
there.
little greedy, I must say.
And a smoke from the Trien onto the
Immediate smoke. They
Kunkka.
might run into the sniper. Ping's coming
Yeah,
out.
looking Enchantress is in that middle
They're
lane.
gonna go up big round.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Information. Work coming up behind the Enchantress now.
If you want to
Respect.
do this.
Ops
So
barrier,
these
so
kill
there's
have
the
Seeds of
cogs.
Serenity.
Yeah, the
guess the
team
sniper-
is here. They're ready to go for war. They just ignore that clockwork directly
well.
onto the mid laner. There is the kill. Hips coming out as well. They know they're in the Brother Street. 5k advantage. They kill the Hoodwink. Maybe even going to get more. They find the Wind Ranger very
Dire's
deep.
tower is under attack.
But she's completely fine. And now a tier 2. Gonna just slowly go
Oh, they're
down.
gonna lose so much map. They lose both their ancients because of this. And Taras, he just can live on the map. There's no way of killing him. Well, 9 of these
Dire's
Seeds
middle
of
tower
Serenity.
is under attack.
He looks so good right
Yeah,
now.
this is
VP.
such tech hero.
Your admiral is on board.
And the net worth is looking pretty
Dire's
rough.
has fallen.
Imbasor hasn't even really been interacting much this game, but top of the net worth, Wind Ranger as well. And then there's the Kunkka, and that's never what you want to see. The heroes that have been terrorizing you aren't even at the top of the net worth of the
Dire's
Kunkka.
bottom tower is under attack.
Going straight for the Gleipnir on that Wind Ranger. Continuing to constrict the map. Even going to take the stacks here, Sanking. In the area. Going to pop the Sandstorm.
Dire's bottom tower is under
That's a
attack.
good X-Master spot is there. There's the boat. They have the combo, but it manages to
nice
flick
dodge.
away. Before it lands, Ag's can be finished off with the bristle back, so this could be a go timing. Whistle's here. Again, there's that Ags. Ulti coming out from the Hoodwink, but no! The clock means that they miss it. The heals are there. They are huge ulti from
Oh,
Emergence.
nice overgrowth.
Kill. They are going to get the kill on to the Enchantress, but at what cost? I'll tell you, it's 4 kills. That clockwork accidentally saving the Enchantress there.
The
As
cost
things go
protected
bad
him.
to
He
us.
lasted so long. Plus armor, solar crest.
Yeah.
That was
Step
crazy.
lively now. Your admiral is on board.
You just
One
can't
win.
kill this Enchantress.
That was a small timing for them though. The network fleet grows for VP.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What can they do, really? 9k gold lead. There's a TP down bot, but the Gleipnir is finished on this Wind Ranger going forward. The shackle shot's there. Sanking.
Has fallen.
This doesn't really have a place to farm. Not going to die, but sent back to the fountain with the tail between their legs. Meanwhile, squad
Dire's
in the
turret
area
has been killed.
to try and finish it off. Not going to manage it. As Imbasor kills Cloud's Courier as well. It's just everything going wrong.
Oh, that's the Bloodstone.
And
Well, ain't this cute?
10k gold lead there. And I think we're starting to see the VP that won that 17-minute game in the first round. Just playing very controlled, but... Okay. Very controlled, but very aggressive at the same time. They'll find the sniper again. There's the combo, and the sniper just
Radiant's courier has
blows
been
up.
killed.
What do you even
Lucas
do
Courier
against
does
that?
die with Hags on it. That's a big kill. That's a big courier snipe there from the clockwork, being annoying.
I think it's more annoying than anything. I don't think the eggs honestly matters that much right now.
Yeah.
You will get punished for it.
Oh, there's that. Right click's going to come through. Just trying to take as much time as they can.
Anyway,
Imbasor has an invis heading down to the bot. I mean, what do you do here if you're 1 win? You're this far behind. How do you play this out?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Try
attack.
to push side lanes
Dire's
and
middle
not die
tower
on
is under
course as
attack.
much as you can. Really strong and smart.
Wing.
Really strong.
Definitely cool out. Ulti chain going to miss. Ultis to get the distance, and there's the slow. And there's everything just going wrong here for 1 win. They're trying their best, trying their mightiest, and they are making space. You know, Ench is the only one playing on the top side of the map, and could maybe die here? Question mark. No, they're just avoiding them.
He doesn't care. He's just pulling every wave, holding the ward by himself.
Dire's bottom tower.
They do spot them. There it is. Plug, we're going to go in. They're going to kill off. They finally look like they have the damage. Range punished. That's what they need. They need those pickups, right?
They do. Every kill counts. It also helps you open map a little more.
Yep, more tools from the person. That's what they need.
They won the bristle.
Still got final spot. Just evaporates. Now Bristle knows he needs to leave. Too many heroes to safely farm here. VP kind of slowing down with their aggression though. Not taking another tier 2 tower in a little while. And they look like they are prepping for it though. Squad going to be leading the charge. Now has his Ags on the Courier. Courier has revived. Going for a shard next. Bristleback still heading towards that Bloodstone. Another tier 2. Looks like it will go down uncontested here for one win. Just trying to get themselves back in the game, trying to get their items. But no, actually, they're smoking up. 5 people. Anxious in here. They're looking to go. They drop the vision. They find one on the side there. And they'll get the kill on the Treant. If you're VP, you're absolutely fine with that. Treant tanks a 5-man smoke gank. You may not get the tower, but you at least don't get jumped.
My supports are just pull wave experts. Eggs on the team there for VP too, so or unkillableness.
Yep.
Game has kind of slowed down. I mean,
yeah.
Looks like they're able to farm and keep up there with now. Cloud actually also I think that it's not looking too bad, although they're definitely not fighting.
Yeah, when you say this slowing down of the game favors one win?
Yeah, for sure. They're 7k behind right now. Definitely want something. Squadix gonna set up for the wisdom rune possibly? Or it's kind of weird junior.
They find Cypher.
It's not where you wanna be, my friend. I feel like the rule of Dota is that if you're losing, you don't want to be in the mid lane.
Yeah. And they find Cloud. And he's not in the mid lane, but he's in the middle of the team.
You also want to avoid that.
I'm taking notes. This is what I need to find my way up the ranks.
In the middle of 5 heroes when losing. Possibly when winning too.
Yeah, I feel like there's only a very certain amount of people that, like, the amount of heroes that's different for, like, maybe Axe, maybe Earthshaker.
Dire are scared.
One window, you can tell that they're still trying to be aggressive. They're still trying to get that deep farm, though, which I do like to see.
They have to, otherwise the map just focusing in on the Bushies. And then Bushy, the boat's coming out. Oh, yeah, no.
Tidal wave is there. Well, just go start the tidal wave, and that's all they need, really. Notice going to pick up another kill. 0-4 and 3 on this Hoodwink, hoping not to make 0-5. We'll get out. Clockwork, you're not going to say no. She's picked up every kill in the last 3 minutes. 10, 2, and 8 on this Timbersaw, and the high ground looks like it will be the target next. They have the heals. They have the sustain. Well, Sniper, though, a hero known for defending high ground quite well. May be able to do something here. The tower, at least, to go down. Stun will miss on the win, but the Gleipnir won't power shot follow it up. 50% health, and just Shadow shot him put down. He's just going from bad to worse. Melee racks will be the target. They don't worry about fortification. They just want the gold, they just want the kill. Both going to come through. Buyback from the Hoodwink. This might be their chance to hold. Respect gets both into cogs, but stun is there. Sanking ulti as well, but they just don't have the damage. Noticed gets the kill on that Sand King. Wind Ranger going to get a kill on the Hoodwink. That was a dieback, pulled back from the sniper. And there it is. Squad picks up another one. Notice could fall here. But he just has so much regen. There's a Spirit Vessel as well. There's the heals coming out. And VP looking nigh unstoppable here. They can't get Mega Creeps, but they can at least take 2 lanes, and they have the heals to do it, it feels like. Wait, near hits on the Bristleback. Another Shackle Shot into a Tidal Wave. They are hitting in the back, so a little bit worried, but Noticed does not care. Emerging going to be one to pick up the kill. 4 dead on the side of 1 win. And this one, this was hard to watch. You know what? You tell me.
I don't know.
Okay, so 3
There's like some. I want to say there's like a Bloodstone way in, but Bristleback has VQ'd up, doesn't even have it. That was just way too far apart. And play against like both buff, this double heal. Look at Edge, man. 2.3k HP, almost Crimson Solar Vessel.
They're going in for the final fight. Bristle buyback, Respect gets another good cogs, but it's just no follow-up. It's a double kill for the wings. Buyback for the cogs, well, wants to try. Bristleback just can't get the kill. Noticed. Gonna pick that one up, but Respect picks himself a double kill. 1 on Emergent, 1 on the Winds. Wind is gone, but Notice stands pull. Sniper dies. Respect now probably gonna follow. Pulled back into his own cogs. Squad walks in. And it's a triple kill for the Timbersaw. Hoodwink, the only one left standing. And eventually this Melee Rex will die. They're not calling it.
No GG being called yet.
No, they can't. They're like, wait a minute, they can't get Megas. Notice couldn't hit the Timber Chain, so hits the Blink instead. I didn't want the tree anyway. Treant gonna come back, and yeah, they're gonna fight until the bitter ends. It's not over until the Ancient's dead.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Right. 1 win. I'm trying to find that window back into this game, but it is rapidly closing. Just feels like VP have all of the tools they need to really clamp this one down. X marks the spot into the Torrent, into the Chakram, into the Tidal Wave. And he's not dead, but I mean, that doesn't make you feel good if you're a Bristleback.
So poor.
Crimson Guard picked up the Enchantress as well. Holy. This Enchantress is richer than the Bristleback. Okay.
And the Sniper. Not normal. Right, how do you initiate here? And she's probably the last hero you want to go. You need the Wind Ranger somehow.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
She's playing pretty far back by the fight.
So I say somehow.
Yep, Bristleback.
Epicenter comes out, they see Curated.
There's every ulti. They do get the kill, but they lose for it. Respect on the way out, so's Clouds. Respect also got Noticed. Doing a lot of damage. Cloud, beautiful
Nice
stun for the Sankey, but they do have to follow up Treant. Will pop up the ulti, Sankey caught in it. Sniper gets the kill onto Emergent, Cloud gonna die. The Enchantress, it's a buyback from the Wind Ranger, wants to just finish this game. Wants to join the fight now. Man King is dead.
So far away. Coming in. I hit the Glimmer here. Vintage.
Yeah, he's played it onto the side, but they have to follow up. Notice is there, but a good grenade keeps the Sniper alive. The ulti from Wind though,
He's angry.
carrying them just in front of the fountain.
Shira Jr.
Why did you make me buy back? They say. As they go on the Sniper, double kill for that Wind Ranger. Has buyback though, gonna use it, keep fighting for that upper bracket, 21k gold lead. They've managed to kill a few, you know, forcing the buyback from the Wind Ranger, it's not a small thing. Mega Creeps will start spawning though. And now the Radiant, it's I mean, Mega Creep comebacks are very difficult. They're going to find the Bristleback, they find the boat, they find the Chakram. Tanking, going to get hit a nice stun once again, but it's not going to be enough. Bloodstone popped, but you're just not tanking enough. Meanwhile, Edge is just murdering the sniper. Good game is called as VP take the game 2-1 over one win team.
Beautiful rotations. Easy early game for VP. The Bristle and the Timber did not work out. Bot lane as well.